Rachel, and today I am back with another video. I thought since I had my Christmas tree and my festive background, it was a good time to do another tour of my planner cart. I just thought we'd go through, see all the bits that I've got on there that I store, see what's changed. There is a couple of other videos on my channel from the last 2 years that I have done. Things have changed on here a little bit, but just to quickly sum up, the planner cart that I have is from Hobbycraft. When I picked it up, I believe I paid about £25.99, and I did have a discount code to get it at that price. That was a couple of years ago, and I think now they do all sorts of things like little hanging baskets to put your pens, and I believe there's a lid so that you can use it as a desk if you want to write on it. So do go and check out the Hobbycraft website. But without further ado, we'll have a look at how I use mine. Okay, so we'll start off with the top shelf. This is where I keep my stickers. So I've got stickers in my organisation file system that you've seen me make on my channel. There is a video for that. I've got some reusable sticker albums, and I've got some other sticker albums, and I've got my pencil case. But I'll just quickly start off first with some of the charms and things that I've got around the outside. I do keep charms and magnets and things on my planner just for decoration. So to start with, I have got these two little guys here. This is just from a cruise that my friend went on, and she said there was gnomes everywhere, or trolls I think they are, aren't they? There's trolls everywhere, so she brought me one of those back. Then I've got a simply gilded handbag charm. I do take this off sometimes and put it on my handbag as well, so that's quite cute. Then I've got a pocket back holder just so that I can anti-back my hands before I touch my stickers. And then on the front I've got one of the round circular ollie clips with the moon on, and I just have that there. It clips on. It's one of those, 2 magnetic sides, and I just clip it on there so that it's easily reachable when I need it. So first of all then, on the side here I have some spare paper, and I just have it in a bulldog clip. This is what I sort of scribble on in videos when you see me trying to get my pen going. And when I'm filming videos, I always have this next to me. This has got pretty much everything from my planner stash in it, apart from A4 papers and stuff, which are stored elsewhere. But I try to keep my collection under control. I have a rule that if it doesn't fit on my planner cart, I don't have it. So these sticker folders that I have here, when they start to get too bulky and they start to get hard to pull out, then I know that I'm ready for a de-stash. But that is my rule. If they don't fit on here somewhere, then I don't have it, and that's how I try and stop getting out of control. So first of all, here on the top I have my pencil case. This is from last year's Josephine Bow Designs advent calendar. I've got a pin that I can't remember where it's from, but you guys know that I'm a bit obsessed with the moon and things. I love the moon, so that came from somewhere. This is actually a pin that Paige's school gave her, and I think it was for walking to school. And this little pin here is one that I got from Joanne a few years ago. I think she put it in a Christmas card for me, and it's super cute, so it lives on there like that. I would quite like to get a few more pins and to really pin this baby up. I think that would look quite cute. Side I've got my reusable sticker albums, so I've got 3 of them, and you guys see these in videos all the time. First of all, I've got this one from Wendy Prints, which has got all of my script stickers in, and in the back there are some months. And then this one is also from Wendy Prints. This one has got all of my icons in. You see this one all the time. This is my favourite one. It's got all the good stuff in it. And then the last one is more of a functional one. We've actually got dividers in this one, which are from Josephine Bow Designs, and we've also got everything sectioned off into page flags, trackers, so I can find all the functional things that I need. So that lives in there. This is just a laminated piece of card that I've got, and I use it to lean on sometimes. There's also 2 spare tabs, just in case I need tabs for my my sticker storage here, in case I want to change the categories. Okay, so where to start? In the back here, this is actually the details of my upcoming holiday. I have it there so it's always there when I need to see it. What do I have in the back of here? Okay, so stored in the back of here, behind these boxes, there's a little bit of space, and I just have my Shine Sticker Studio sticker books. I have got 4 of those. I've got a 1 ton in a million one, and then I've also got 2 cards which are from Coffee Monsters Co. They're rewards cards. I've not yet used those. So they all live in the back of there. And sometimes if Paige gets an important letter from school or something, although most things come electronically now, don't they? I will pop that in the back of there. So let's do these 2 sticker storage carts. So what I have for my sticker storage is, I use these really useful boxes. I believe they're 3 litres. Let's have a look. 3 litres capacity. I have them in the pink, and this is how I store my stickers. Now, there is a video for this on my channel of me making the folders. It's really not that hard, and it's a great way to store my stickers, because like I said, I've got one here that has got all the stickers in, all the folders, and then this one here at the back has got some folders in, and it's also got my reusable albums in. And like I said, I have the rule that if it doesn't fit in there, I don't have it. That's how I keep my collection under control. So in the front here, I've just got a bookmark. It's from Princess Honey. It was from Princess Honey's shop. I don't believe she's currently open at the moment, but she will be open. I have it in the front because it's just cute and I really like it, and I do use it in my planners sometimes. When I switch it out, I still like to have it out for decoration because it's one of my favourite ones. And then I've got a clip on the side of there, which is a little doggy. My friend bought me that for my birthday in a set. So I have that there just to remind me of her. So in here are all little folders. I'll just get one out. You've seen these 1,000 times in my videos. This is how I store my stickers. So I can see everything. This sits next to me when I'm filming a video, or it sits next to me on the table when I'm planning myself. Let's get that back in there. There we go. I've got lots of different categories. I'm not going to go through them all in this video because we will be here forever. But basically I have all functional ones in here. So we've got icons, we've got date covers, we've got date dots, we've got quarter boxes. Then at the back of here, I have sort of like themed to the seasons or special occasions. So I've got Christmas, New Year, Valentine's Day, Halloween and birthday. And then in the back there, I've got one that just has all things for monthlies in. And then in the second one, let's get it out and I'll show you. In this one is more like shop specific. So if it's a shop that I PR for, they get their own folder at the back just so I know where my bits are. And then at the front here is where I store all my kits. And I've got those sectioned off seasonally as well. So I've got winter, spring, summer, autumn, and then I've got pink kits, other kits, and then I also have a section for PP Weeks kits. Then at the back of that folder, I have got what are these? Albums. Some sticker albums. Goodness me. Not had my coffee yet this morning. Mine are all from Josephine Bow Designs apart from one. So I've got this really big chunky one. This is my favourite one. This is from the Dreamer collection. And this has got all Hobonichi Weeks albums in it. It's absolutely stuffed full of Hobonichi Weeks albums. Loads and loads and loads and loads and loads and loads and loads. This one is actually one from Paper K. Now it did have this design on the front of it, but I spilled coffee on it and I had to get the sticker off. So this one is just an open one. But this has got quite a lot of Josephine Bow Designs Hobonichi Weeks functionals in here. It's got some of the advent calendar from 2019, you can see there. And I think it's got some of the advent calendar from 2020 in it as well. Oh, this is all 2019. Did I not put 2020s in? What did I do with 2020s? No, it's all 2019. I must have stored 2020 somewhere else. But anyway, yeah, I've got all my functionals in there. Some more functionals in the back. So I just know that they're there when I need them. This one has got all of my Fab Planner Print Hobonichi Weeks kits in. So we've got quite a few of those in there. All my PP Weeks kits in that are in this size and will fit in here. A lot of them are from Josephine Bow Designs because obviously that's my favourite. So they all live in the back of that folder. It's a bit of a squeeze, but they get in there. That is everything that I've got on the top tray of my planner card. Okay, so moving down to the second shelf here, you can see that I've got some washi storage. I've just got one of those acrylic storage boxes that's got 3 layers in. Oh, she's very heavy. There she is. Can you see that? And in the top of this, I have got mainly Simply Gilded washi. In the next one, I have just got any other washi that I've got. And then in the bottom one, I have got washi cards and then samplers that I have been sent. And I've also got in here at the front a washi card that was from the Josephine Bow Designs Advent Calendar. And this one says Hello 2022. And I've just got that one out to the side so I don't forget to use it in my next setup. Then behind that, I just had a little Simply Gilded pouch tucked in. I don't think there's anything in here. Don't have a use for that yet, but I do want to find something to put in it because it's very cute. Next to that I have 2 B6 Simply Gilded books. These are unopened as yet, but again I want to find a use for them and pop them in. I might use one as a notebook in my Stalogy, just to write some fitness notes or maybe do some food diary or something. I really need to sort that out for 2022. My eating habits are shocking. And then the last thing that I have got in here is I have got some tickets from like when I've been to places that I've wanted to remember. So I went to see Around the World in 80 Days with my friends. I went to see Friendsicle. These are my favourite. I went to see Take That's Greatest Hits. It was amazing. I'm a huge Take That fan. Oh, I was in love with Mark Owen. And I also went to see Jack Whitehall with my friend. And I kept hold of that as well, just for memories. I should stick them really in my journal or somewhere, but I haven't committed yet. And then I have got my pencil case, which is actually a makeup bag. There was a Christmas present. It's from I Love Revolution and it's got doggies on it. But I don't use a makeup bag because I have acrylic makeup storage in a similar style to the Washi Storage that you just saw. But this is the perfect pencil case. It's huge and it has everything in it that I need. So the pencil case that was up at the top that you saw, I have all the stuff that I use on a daily basis, like my favourite pens and stuff. This pencil case is still stuff that I want to use very often, but I might not use it every day. I've got all my Tombos in here. I've got spare whiteout, I've got refills for my friction pen, I've got all sorts of stuff in there. So that is everything that lives on the second shelf. Sorry if this is a weird camera angle. I actually normally film this video handheld and I've only got one hand, but I always feel like I'm struggling to get stuff out. So I've mounted my camera on a table that I've put a weight on so that I can have 2 hands so that I can show you everything. So we're on to the bottom shelf now. Now this is the shelf that I probably use the least. The things that I use the most obviously go in the top and then the middle for the washi, and I try and do it that way so that things are easily accessible, because usually when I have this next to me I'm sat down at the table, so it is a bit of a stretch to like get in the bottom corner of this one. But anyway, let's go through what we've got on here. So first of all I have this little pouch and it's filled with things like post-it notes and sticky notes and memo pads, all sorts of stuff like that. I'll show you a few of my favourite ones. I love these 2, which are from Fab Planner Print. These are not sticky pads, these are memo pads, but I'm forever using them and then washi taping them into my Stalogy. I've also got some cloth and paper ones, which are very pretty. And then I do also have some of these little like sticky note style ones, the tabby ones. Let me have a look and see if I can find them. These here, I've got some from Harriet Wright Designs and you can use these as tabs. I don't use them very often, but they're still very useful. But yeah, these are all my post-it notes and things that I have in here, and I just have a die cut from Shine Sticker Studio as well. Then the next thing on here is the album that I got in this year's Josephine Bow Designs Advent Calendar. It's very cute, it's got my name on it, and I am actually storing all the Advent Calendar stuff in it. We're only up to a few days because I've been absolutely rubbish and not kept up to date with my pictures that I've got to do on Instagram, but that is another job for today after I get this video done. But yeah, I loved this Advent Calendar, I love it so much. The colours are just absolutely stunning. So yeah, and the album I love. I think I might have to have all matching albums in this. I love it. So that lives down there as well. Then I have a hole punch, which I actually don't use that much anymore because I'm not in a ring bound planner, but I still hold on to it just in case. It stays in there. It's useful for things for the kids as well for school. Then in the back of here I have this box, which is an old glossy box, and I use this to store all my die cuts in. I have loads, absolutely loads of die cuts, and as you know I like to laminate my die cuts so that they last for a little bit longer. So yeah, tons and tons of die cuts. That's one of my favourite ones. Use it as a bookmark. That's from Shine Sticker Studio. They have the birthday bundle one from Pookie Bear Cuties. Loads and loads of die cuts in there. Then next to that I have a Clinique tin that had lipsticks in it. I love using boxes and tins for whatever they were for something else, using them for my planner stuff. It's just great for storage. This one has all of my clips in. So I've just got a pack of the teardrop rose gold clips that I bought from Amazon. This was really, really cheap. I got this big bag and it was like £3 or £4. Then I have, I still have some clips that a lovely subscriber sent me. There are more in here somewhere, but I can't find them. Here's another one. Very cute. I still love those, and I have one in my planner. I have Ollie clips. I have dangly clips. I think that one, where is the camera? That one is a Feel Beautiful one. I have Wiggle. He's super cute. He like pops over the top of your planet. Yeah, loads and loads of clips that I love in there. And then lastly, I have this box, which was a Chili Beauty box. And again, I'm just repurposing this to use it for something else. I can't get my head around the camera angle. I'm like that, thinking I'm tipping it to you and I'm tipping it to me. Yeah, and in here I just have all essential things that I might need. So I have got some gel pen refills. These fit. Let me find the pen so that you can see. I can't remember off the top of my name what pen it is. Off the top of my name? Off the top of my head, I mean. Can't find it, I can't find it. It might be in here. It's one of these. What's this? A Zebra Sarossa. A Zebra Sarossa 0.7. These from Arteza fit in. There you go. Then I have different kind of tapes. I have my sticky dot tape. These are glue dots. I have my favourite Scotch Invisible tape that I use for tipping into my Salogy. Just some normal sellotape. And then I have, oh, I have a small Josephine Beau Designs album. That has got my name on it and it's super cute. And in here I have all my loyalty cards for shops. So that's what I have in there, so I know where they are. I've got some sticky notes that I got from Asda. I have got these that Robin sent me that I didn't know were a thing, but they are like tabs, reusable tabs on like a clear sticky thingy. And they're really handy. Just if I want to quickly mark something in my planner, and then I can move it afterwards, because I don't always need to tab everything, but sometimes I just need a tab for 5 minutes, you know. I've got a band that I use as a planner band when I'm using my black Motorm and it won't shut anymore. I've got a spare one of these little sticky mousey thingies. I've got some of my favourite tabs. Now these are the tabs that I used for these here, and what I did is if you just get a bit of nail varnish remover, it will remove the colour off the top, but it won't take any of the sticky off, so you can still use it. They are my favourite for that. I have some spare elastics just in case I need them. I have got an elasticated B6 Salogy cover at the moment, and I also have an elasticated Hobonichi Weeks cover, so they're just my spare elastics. And then I have some sticky pockets. I have this little pouch from Shine Sticker Studio that I use to put stickers and things in sometimes when I'm planning videos. And then lastly, I have this little Hobonichi Weeks sized envelope pocket thing. In here is a bit of a throwback. I have all of my samplers from shops that I've PR'd for. And it's really cool to look back at them. So I've got my one from CG Plans. I believe that this is my first ever Josephine Beau Designs one. Who has that? Then I've got another Josephine Beau Designs one. I've got one from when I PR'd for Naya Paperie. I've got a die cut that was one from Josephine Beau Designs, and that was my planner at the time. Joanne drew my planner at the time. Like, how crazy is that? Another one there. I've got all my samplers from Paper K. This one is my favourite because, again, Zoe drew my planner at the time, which was my Botanical Rose. How talented are these shop owners? It's crazy. Then I've got this one, which was one that you got free. It was a special event, I think. That might have been a sale freebie if you mentioned my name, but I've got them all. Oh, and then I've also got this, which is a lanyard for Josephine Beau Designs with my code on it. And the plan was that we were going to wear them at planner meets that we went to, and then COVID ruined our fun. But I have got that on standby just in case I need it. And then I've got these ones as well, which are so cute. So yeah, that is everything. That is everything that you will find on my planner card. Did I show you these? I've got a keyring here that was sent to me. I think it was in a box swap that I did a few years ago. This is my absolute favourite. It's actually a Christmas decoration that I got from Chabaran a couple of weeks ago, but I've put it on my planner card. You guys know that I'm obsessed with moons and things. And then I've got one more thing on this side. It was a recent addition to my collection. It's the Josephine Beau Designs one out of the Advent calendar. But yeah, that's everything on my planner card. I don't know what I'd do without my planner card. I absolutely love it. It just holds all of my favourite things. I just love to wheel it around the rooms and do a bit of journaling, a bit of planning. It's literally my happy place on wheels. So that is everything that I have on my planner cards. I hope you enjoyed that video. I will see you again same time next year for an updated little tour on there. But yeah, I thought I would sign out with my cute little doggy. I'm off to go and have a salted caramel latte and some fruit toast, and I'll catch you in the next video. Say bye, Dexter. Bye.